Namaste. We will start today in a cross-legged seat. Relax the palms on top of the knees, close the eyes and sit up tall. Take a big inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4 and exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's keep that going. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. One last time. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4 and exhale 4, 3, 2 and 1. Take a big inhale in through the nose, bat the eyelashes open, and let out the big sigh. Now extend the left leg straight, bend the right knee, place the right ankle on top of the left knee, slide the left leg under the right for fire log pose. Feel free to come to easy pose with the right leg in front of the left. On the inhale, reach both arms to the sky. Exhale, fold down. You can stay on the palms here, or if you have a block or bolster, you can slip this under the palms or the elbows to bring the earth closer to you. Close the eyes and take a moment here to arrive and to land on the mat. Our intention for today is simply being. Such a simple yet powerful state that isn't always easy to achieve. For the next 40 minutes, we commit together to being here, to staying with the breath, to quieting the mind of any thoughts that can disrupt your focus and presence on the mat. Whenever you find your mind wandering off, acknowledge what comes up and let the thoughts pass like clouds in the sky, neither feeling attraction nor aversion, simply just being. Let's take one more cycle of breath here. And on the next inhale, start to release the legs in front. Place the palms behind you. Lean back a little and shimmy and shake. When you're ready, lean to the left side and bend your right knee outwards. You can stay there or bring your heel close to the hip. See if you can keep the knees as close together as possible. You can lean onto the palm or lower the elbows down to the floor. If you have the mobility today, you can lower all the way down, but do make sure that the right knee isn't lifting off of the ground. Wherever you are, bring your attention back to the present moment. Most of the time, we're so busy thinking ahead or holding on to something from the past that we forget about the simple joys of just being. All of us are guilty of moments when we're physically present with loved ones, but mentally we're somewhere else. However, life is fleeting, and most of us don't know how much time we have left in this world, which is why it's important to let go and to let be. As the Bhagavad Gita said, meet this transient world with neither grasping nor fear. Trust the unfolding of life, and you will find true serenity. Slowly come out of the pose by pushing onto the palms or elbows and using core muscle to crawl back up. Now release the right leg and shimmy and shake both legs. Feel free to windshield wipe the feet or even wiggle the toes. And when you're ready, bend the left knee and bring the left ankle on top of the right knee. Slide the right leg underneath, stacking the legs on top of each other. The easy pose is always an option here. And once you've found your place, reach both arms to the sky. On a big inhale, exhale, fold down to your own perfect degree. Feel free to slide a block under the palms or elbows to lower the intensity. Since we're holding the poses for about 3 minutes, you don't want to overstress the body. Close the eyes and listen. Listen to the sound of your breath. See if you can find the beauty in a mind that is empty, serene, and peaceful. Let's take one more cycle of breath here. And on the next inhale, crawl back up, release the legs in front of you, placing the palms behind you, fingers pointing away from you, and shimmy and shake the legs. Now lean on to the right side and bend your left knee outwards, either staying here or bringing your heel close to the left hip. Try to get the knees to touch and choose your own variation. Notice what's different on this side. If the left knee is lifting off of the mat, lower down the intensity of your pose. Close the eyes and return to the intention of this practice. If you've read the stories of Winnie the Pooh as a child, there is a conversation between Pooh and Piglet wherein Pooh asked Piglet what day it was of the week. Piglet answered, "It's today," and Pooh said, "My favorite day." See if we can make today and every day our favorite day and become completely immersed in existing in the now, not bothered by the past and not fearing the future. Let's start to undo the pose, using core muscle to crawl back up to seated. Release the left leg and shimmy and shake the legs one more time before we go to half dragonfly. If you want the legs to remain on the mat, you can turn your body to face one side of your yoga mat. Spread the right leg open to the side, bend the left knee so it touches the inside of the right thigh. Turn the torso to face the right leg, and now take a big inhale, reach the arms to the sky. Exhale, fold down. You can grab hold of the toes or rest the hands on the mat, the shins or the thighs. Find your edge, find your place. When you get there, close the eyes and come back to the intention of today's practice. Let go and let be. For our last few moments here, we'll add a gentle side stretch by crawling the body up and placing the elbow on top of the right thigh or on a block. On the inhale, open the chest wide, extend the left arm towards the sky. Exhale, you can stay here with the arms extended or rest the left palm on top of the left thigh. Feel free to use your right arm as a padding or a support for your head. Start to come out of the pose and we'll move on to half dragonfly on the other side. Opening the left leg to the side, bend the right knee, sole touching the inner left thigh. Turn the torso to meet the left leg and inhale, extend both arms to the sky. Exhale, cascade the body to your own sweet degree. This side is going to be different, so adjust according to how you feel today. Being also requires accepting and embracing how you're feeling in the moment. If you woke up on the wrong side of the bed, take it slow today. If you're in a bad mood, reward yourself with a donut or a nice cup of coffee. If you're feeling great, spread your positive energy to those around you. Be present and acknowledge what you and your body need in this moment without too much attachment or aversion. Slowly release from the pose and we'll do side bend on this side, either resting the left elbow on top of the thigh or on a block. Using the left palm as support for the head. Inhale, open the chest and shoot the right arm to the sky. Exhale, stay here or right palm on top of the right thigh or knee. Now unbend the right knee and spread it open to the side as we come into a full dragonfly. Inhale to straighten the spine and exhale, palms on the floor or start to climb down on the elbows. If you have a block, this can go under the forearms or forehead. See if you can keep the thighs rotating outwards with the knees pointing straight to the sky. In yoga, there will be poses that we like and poses that we don't like. This is a great practice because, like life, no yoga pose lasts forever. If you can go through each pose with a calm and strong presence, then you can go through life in the same way without too much resistance against the things that come our way. Push yourself back up. If you had a prop, you can put that aside for now. Bring the legs together and windshield wipe from side to side. When you're satisfied, we'll move on to lie on our backs. If you have a block, you can put this at arm's length. Now bend the knees, feet flat on the floor. Walk the feet closer to your hips as we do some bridge flows. Press onto the palms and lift up on the inhale. Exhale, lower down with control. 2 more times. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift the hips up. And exhale, lower down. On the next inhale, we'll lift the hips up and come into a supported bridge pose. Slip your block, bolster, or a thick book underneath the tailbone. The arms can stay on the mat, or you can interlace the fingers together to form a fist. When you found your variation, close the eyes. If you don't have a block, come into a normal bridge and simply take a rest when you start to feel a strain. We'll only be in this pose for a little over a minute. had a block, you can remove this now and slowly release from the pose. Now bend both knees to the chest on the inhale, cactus the arms or extend them out wide like a T. Exhale, let the knees drape to the left side. Bring the knees back to the center and let them fall onto the other side, your right side. Hug both knees back to the chest, lift your head up, and give yourself a big squeeze. Release everything down, and we'll take a rest in Shavasana. Bring some awareness back to the body, extending and stretching the arms and the legs. Cross the feet and rock and roll yourself a few times to massage the spine. And eventually, when you're happy, come to a seated cross-legged position. Feel free to sit on top of your block. We're going to end this practice with alternate nostril breathing. Sit up tall and try to relax the shoulders. Relax the palms comfortably on top of the knees. Now take your right or left hand and place the thumb on top of the nostril and the ring or pinky finger on top of the opposite nostril. Seal one nostril with a thumb and take a big breath into the uncovered nostril. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause the breath. Now seal the open nostril and release the sealed nostril. And then exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause the breath. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause on top. Change the seal. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1, and pause. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause on top. Change the seal. And exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your eyes if they aren't yet and keep this going at your own pace until you hear the sound of a bell ring. Take a big inhale in through the nose and out the mouth. One more time, big inhale in through the nose and sigh everything out. Bat open the eyelashes. Join the palms in front of the heart. I hope you have a good rest of the day. Thank you for joining me today. Namaste.